So I'm trying to figure out a decent angle. I've never gone live before. And all I have is my phone, so this is what I have. That's kind of a weird angle. Hold on. Okay. So as you can kind of see what I'm doing, I guess. So I have my new craft closet up. I titled this Functioning because I'm still missing all my like recycled papers or like papers I've saved. Most of my pictures are still packed somewhere. This is saying rotate camera, so I don't know if that means I'm going. It looks like I'm going. Whatever. Okay, so tonight was the first night I've been able to craft like all night, and it's been killing me. I was telling my husband I folded and donated like 4 totes of clothes, and most of them were like stuff the kids had outgrown, and I kept saving because I was like, you know, Booter will fit this next year, Everly will fit this in 2 years, and I can't hold on to this stuff anymore. So I decided I was going to donate it, and when the time comes that they're in that size, I'll deal with it then, because I literally had so many totes of clothes that weren't even being worn that, you know, some kid could be wearing this season who is actually that size right now. So that I folded so many clothes out of this closet. So now I kind of got I'd say about half of my stuff is in here, and it's not quite organized yet. I have a couple things set up, but I had some paper, like I bought this set off Amazon. It was on sale. I thought it was something completely different. I thought it was just like pretty paper, but it ended up being like something you were supposed to really set up your family tree for. And Naomi has a Girl Scout project right now where she's supposed to kind of find out about her family tree and stuff. So I made this little book. It's kind of fun. It's not done, but I was thinking, you know, I didn't want anything too thick, but I wanted it to be fun and kind of different. So I came up with, and it's funny that this is about a family tree, and it's actually made from the folder that my youngest baby's like discharge paperwork came in. So I thought that was a little funny. Heaven knows why I held on to that, because you know she's gonna be 3 in March, and I'm pretty sure I'm not worried about breastfeeding anymore because I love my children. But 4 is enough for me. So, so the first page, although it doesn't look like it's the first page, is this, and I'm gonna decorate this part right here, and it flips up, and it has like a little spot for all of Evan's family tree, and then there's like a middle part right here, and I plan to add some like older photos of like my grandparents, her great grandparents. Oh, I got crazy with the glue. Hold on. Okay. There's another blank spot, and I'm not sure what we're gonna put here. And then this one flips up to, oh man, my family tree, and I have to research up here because, I'll be honest, I'm not great with that kind of stuff, but it's interesting to me. And then this is the fun part, is that if you go back to the middle, you flip it down, and then it has Evan and I and each of the kids, plus our baby that passed. And I wanted to include her because even though she's hard to talk about sometimes, I still feel she's important for my kids to know about, and they talk about her. You know, she was stillborn, so it's not like there's any memories or anything, but you know, they always say, you know, they had another sister, and so that's what I did tonight, and it's kind of just random. I like it. The folding, it's almost like a Neander book, who I believe Caged Fish made, and I know Shelly showed us how to do a Neander book. It's kind of like that, but it's not all cut from one sheet. I just kind of like folded and glued it to where it kind of folds into a pretty little square. So, I got that, and then I just saw, forgive me, one of my friends, please forgive me because I can't remember the name of the channel. She just got her 500 subbies, and so she's doing a contest for if you make a signature page and send it, and you can win this box of, I'm guessing, craft stuff. Even if it's full of coffee, because it's in like a coffee box, I'd be happy. I live on coffee. It is awful. I'm actually out of coffee right now because I've been drinking it. So I was gonna work on that a little bit. So what I'm thinking is, I got this 12 by 12. I love this color a lot. And so I was thinking if I cut it, I don't even have good scissors. I had to steal my daughter's scissors, y'all. That's where I'm at right now. I haven't used these kind of scissors probably since I was her age. Nah, probably in high school. Well, I don't know. I don't think I was using safety scissors in high school, but the ones without a sharp point. I don't need second graders stabbing themselves. So I was thinking if I do this, because I'm really liking this folding up idea, kind of like what I just did with that one. I don't even have my bone folder, and my fluffy little fingers are not cooperating with me right now. So I don't have my bone folder, so I can't make it look really pretty. What could I use? I don't even know where my credit card went. Or not credit card, my Starbucks card. I don't have that. Oh no. What's this? I think I was saving this, whatever the name. Oh. It's goes to my Keurig. Because I have that weird Keurig that doesn't like to read non-Keurig pods. It's a pain in the butt. Need something to press with. I don't even know why I'm making this video because this is my room. My craft area is not ready for this yet. But YouTube finally gave me the option to go live, so I was bored, and even though nobody's in here right now, I decided to do it. We'll call this a practice run. I have this, which goes to my folding too, my cutting and folding thing, so I kind of use that, I guess. So I'm gonna kind of line it up a little better. And press. Okay. I think I'm gonna skim a little bit out of here so that, excuse me, kind of folds up a little better. Or not folds up, but sits nicer. Because you know how sometimes if it's too close, they kind of overlap a little. I don't want to overlap. Plus, if she's going to be stapling all these in, I'll leave her a little room where she doesn't have to worry about stapling the pages together. Because I gotta be different. I don't have my trash can in here either. Y'all. Okay. Like a little fuzzy part. So I was thinking I wanted to make this about like new beginnings. That's kind of where I am right now. New beginnings. Oh, thank goodness. I have my cards, my empowerment cards, and I couldn't find them. And I was scared they got lost in the move. And I just found them. So, they're stuck together though. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I didn't Mod Podge these. They just are naturally sticking together. Probably because this is Tennessee. And the humidity is awful. Even in November. I thought this had all my little handmade envelopes in it, but I guess not. Because I went a little crazy when Crafting Mamas Shelly showed us how to make the fold your own envelope things. I went a little crazy, and I made like 20, I think. Let me see if I can find those. That's kind of what I'm wanting to use right now. Okay. Well, they're not showing up for me. So, let's try something else. I have this folder, and then I think we need this and that, and I won't need the other piece because it's multiple layers. So this is my embossing thing. So if I want the butterflies to pop up, I'll have the raised edge down, and I want them to pop up. I don't think I'll be able to make it face the way I want to. Unless I have them come down. Yes, if I have these come down instead, I can make the butterflies do what I want them to. Okay. So I'll have the raised side up, and then I'll put it. That's not gonna go through this machine. Boy, Amber, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Now, let me find something else I can put on here. Cause I really like these butterflies. I have some scrap papers. Need something that will look pretty on there. How about... Aw. The kitties left me some Tootsie Rolls and my grown-up scissors. Trying to find something that looks good on this orange. I have some of these. Pink might look okay. Um, Here's some polka dots. Let's see polka dots. I'll eat it too because they're quite yummy. Hold on 1 second. I need to look at my ugly mug for a second. It says rotate. Okay, I guess that's good. Because that little rotate thing went away. Okay, so gotta cut it to this width. Now I'm not great at this, y'all. So please, if you're coming here to learn anything, go find another channel because I'm just going with the flow. Ah, see, I rotated my camera and somebody came in, so I think that was an issue. Let's see. I'm just gonna cut along this row of polka dots. Sorry. Sure. It's the first time I've gone live, so I wasn't sure if my settings were right. I still don't, honestly. So I'm going to put this inside the folder. I put the raised side up so that the butterflies will pop up on the polka dot side. I forget what these two things, I think they're like a shim or something. I'm going to stick those in there. And this is my daughter's favorite job. Oh. So now I have this pretty little polka dots and butterflies. And I'm going to trim right around it so that it fits a little better. And let's see, come up the side, right to the edge of this design. That way it won't look too strange if the design's kind of floating. Okay, so if I'm making it open this way, I'm going to put it over here. Yep. And I'm going to, no, I don't like this side. Put something to kind of make the butterflies pop a little bit more. I'm just not sure what yet. Maybe glitter. Glitter makes everything happy. Okay. Okay, so I got that. And now I think I'm going to use... Oh no. Don't open all your drawers at once. I think I'll use this one and one of these. Might make a mess. I don't know. Just get a little bit. These are just those makeup sponge things. And then I'm going to try to just lightly kind of go over the design to make the part that's embossed pop up a little bit. I don't want... I don't think my brushes have gotten inside yet. I think they're still out in the van. My whole back seat and trunk is still packed. Mostly with my craft room stuff. Because that was the last room to get packed. So, last packed, last unpacked, apparently. But I'm just kind of going over this gently. I mean, it's getting on the back a little bit, but I still think it helps. See, I just messed that up. No. And there's like this one. It's a lot easier to do the dots for some reason without getting it on the background. This. I'll do this butterfly too. Oh. I don't want it completely filled in. I'm just trying to kind of give it a little shape off the page. Apparently I'm also blending it back into the page. So now I have this craft room, and it's a little bit bigger and quieter. So hopefully, and YouTube gave me the ability to go live from my cell phone because I don't have a camera yet. So hopefully I can record more videos like this, because I have a hard time uploading bigger videos. Like my phone just like eats it for some reason. Every time I try to do one, it either disappears or refuses to upload because it's too big. Plus, honestly, I like the idea of talking to somebody because it's probably 3 a.m. here, and I have talked to my children all day, and I would like to talk to crafting people. So I'm kind of excited about this whole idea. And there's another butterfly here. So let's get you. Maybe I should have just done the butterfly, but too late to go back now. Oh, that looks kind of cool, the way the polka dots come through. I'm kind of using this back side as an eraser. So it's not doing a great job, but I probably should use regular paint because the dots are so small. And this is that oxide ink, so I'm just gonna kind of see what it does there. And then maybe kind of go over the butterflies a little. Yeah. Oh. I'm just kind of tracing them a little. Because that's the main focus of what I wanted. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Okay, so there's 3 butterflies, so I'm just trying to trace over them for the outside without messing them up too awfully. That one's like stuck behind some grass, so that one's good. Around the antenna. Okay. I'll kind of leave that for now. It's a little messy, but so it has. Well, you guys are seeing it upside down. Sorry. It has the little butterflies. I outlined them. Put a little bit of color. I'm gonna try and fix that a little. I got a little crazy with the cheese whiz there. Let's see. What else do I want to put on here? I have a couple of these. They kind of go good with this color scheme. Let's see. This one, and I think these are poppies. Yeah, that can cover up some of my mistake there too. Alright, so I'm going to cut this pretty flat. I don't want it to stick out too much, but I still want the center of this flower. I'm actually going to cut this even more. I pretty much want nothing. Ah! I think that's as close as I'm going to get. So, let's see. I'll put this kind of here, and here, and then I put my poppy there, or maybe just 2 poppies. Yeah, let's just do a couple of these little flowers. Just because butterflies makes more sense with flowers than leaves. Then I have these little thingy right here. So think it's supposed to be like a sunflower. Sunflower. What does it happens if I take this off? Okay. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Then I can just glue them down. Okay. So I think I want this one down here. And then I gotta cut this one too. But it doesn't really have a center too much. So. And I just got these at the Dollar Tree. I have to get the smaller ones because I can manipulate them easier. I have a couple big sunflowers that I plan to use on like the covers of journals. Or I can put them over here. Kind of going over here. But I kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. But for this part, I'm going to use tacky glue just because it's the flowers are a bit heavier. I'm going to this one in here. And then make sure I put enough glue that it'll stick. Don't want it coming off, especially since it's being mailed. I want to glue those down because I kind of like that it's pops up a little bit. And then this one is kind of burlap, so there's lots of holes in it. And stick this one like here. It's working great for covering up my boo-boos. Stick. I don't know if it's gonna let me stick this burlap on here. Pooh, come on. Maybe I just leave it there and kind of let it sit for a second. I'm just gonna let it go. See what it does. I might have to bust out the hot glue on that one later if it doesn't want to stick. I'm gonna put its center on there. Well, it should dry clear, so clear. So I'm not worried about the white shining through. I think I'm gonna put this one. Purple hair. That's fine. Right. Okay, so I like that. And we'll see how that dries, because I don't know why it's not wanting to stick to the burlap one. These other two are sticking pretty good. Okay, so let's see. I want some kind of like a quote or saying. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Here's some friendship quotes, kind of in my colors. I got this at the Dollar Tree too a while ago. Let's see. Flowers are lovely. Love is flower-like. Friendship is sheltering tree. No. Friendship is precious, not only in the shade but in the sunshine. Come on, give me something good. Wishing to be friends is a quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Aristotle. Fate chooses your relations. You choose your friends. True friendship is seen through the heart, not the eyes. I like this one, because most of my friends are online now. But it says, no distance of place or lapse of time can lessen the friendship of those who are thoroughly persuaded of each other's worth. And I still think it's funny that most of my friends are online, because I don't think that was like a thing in my mom's age. Like AOL chat was just coming out. Sorry, I'm trying to find something decent. Yes, we must ever be friends, and I'll offer you friendship. Let me be ever the first, the truest, the nearest, the dearest. The shift of fortune tests their reliabilities. Not so much our friends' help that helps us, as the confident knowledge that they will help us. If instead of a gem or even a flower, we should cast the gift of loving thought into the heart of a friend, that would be giving as the angels give. Those who have friends must show themselves friendly. A principal fruit of friendship. This is my agreement that you love each other. It blesses me. Joy and laughter in times of trouble or sadness. Those are all really lovely, but not what I was looking for. So I'm sorry you had to sit there and watch me read. I found all my envelopes. Or some of them. I know I made more than that. Yeah, I like these little envelopes. I kind of got addicted to making them the other night. I really like how this one turned out. None of those really match this one though. Okay, so most of my stickers are still in the car. So, I think I'm gonna leave this here for now because this has to dry. I don't want to open it and mess it up too much before it dries. So I'm gonna leave this here, and I might come back in the morning and do some more, and maybe more people will be on. But if you actually watch this, I want to thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, let me know what kind of things you'd like to see, just kind of like ideas or a theme, or I can try something new. Maybe you'd heard of something, I don't know, but I'm excited to be going live. Let's just say that, because I want to get on when you guys are on so that we can chit chat and stuff. Anyways, I love y'all. I'll probably have this craft room done. If not tomorrow, probably Saturday. Cause it's all here. It's just, like I said, I went through all the totes that got shoved into this closet so that they weren't hanging out around the house. So I got all the ones that we're keeping in the dresser, and I'm finally getting the stuff from the back of the van in here, and most of it's my craft stuff. And so hopefully I'll have this and all my things in order tomorrow or Saturday, I'm hoping. Yeah, so I love you guys so much, and thank you for coming in.